Our conditions remaining bullish in this bull market. Bull market rank sitting at 25.61. We're seeing buy-sell ratio sitting at 2.5 to 1. Bulls in control, green above red here currently. If we jump over and take a look at the S&P 500 and see where that price pattern is looking today, we've seen a couple of decent days here, just kind of quiet, breaking out though into new highs on S&P 500. You can see our snap tool has grabbed to that most recent high again, which is an ideal bullish trend scenario, but there's now this much range for possible counter trend. We're not to that extreme range though, but we're at the upper end of this range and continuing to show strength here. Let's jump over to the sectors and see if we've got any weakness starting to happen yet in sectors. We've got just the one little hiccup here on utilities, seeing it starting to move down just a little bit, as well as energy ticking. It wasn't a shorter term uptrend, ticking down just a little bit. So still solid on the sectors as a whole. If we jump over and look at commodities and look at the gold and silver moves that we've been watching here the last few months, and those will add here. Let's see, GLD, looking at that GLD pattern, this overall uptrend, still fighting that, still trying to get up into that 247 range on GLD, and deflected a little bit at these current levels. We'll see if it pulls back into that 239 range. And then also SLV, it's had a similar price pattern in deep in retracement, 618, and looking for some support here on SLV. And then USO still churning, still chopping around in the lower end of that range. Currently not a whole lot happening there with USO. If we jump over and take a look at some muscle stocks, a couple that I wanted to point out here for you today. One is BFH, a little bit deeper in that list. You've got nice support at prior support, as well as to the 236 location, and confirmation bar with some increased volume happening on BFH. And then also a little bit deeper down in the list is a really nice looking pattern here on QUAD. Support, bottoming tail bar, massive volume, attempted breakout, 8% move on that. So not a huge move that we can't set up a decent risk profile with a stop loss at the low point right here. QAD one to consider for the day. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.